Talk to me about Casey Neistat. I love Casey Neistat too. I love how he's a storyteller who just so happens to choose a video camera to be the way to capture it, and he just so happens to be a pretty decent editor. When did you start following him? What do you like about him? What do you think creatives need to learn from him?
It's a great question. It's funny. I actually have been watching his vlogs every single day, like starting from the older ones. Because I genuinely enjoy the story aspect, but there was so much stuff that I missed. There was so much stuff that I didn't catch. And I looked at it when I was watching Casey. I was in college. It was my freshman year of college, and I was like, my sophomore year when I dropped out of becoming a doctor, and that's when I started enjoying this whole YouTube thing and filming and everything. And I'm like, I don't know how I found him actually, but I just liked him, and he made me fall in love with New York City. And I've always wanted to visit New York City because of Casey. It was never because of I wanted to go. I'm like, I want to go because he made me love the city.
Yep.
And I'm like, hang on. I know so much about one person's life. I know his daughter, like his daughter Francine, his wife Candace, her business, his business, the people that are around him, like all the little quirks about him, all like his boosted boards. I'm like, I know so much about a guy that I've never met.
Yeah.
But I feel like I know him. Yeah. And I'm like, that is powerful. And what was cool is when he would break down these really simple concepts in an elementary way, but yet the way in which he portrays the content is extremely playful. Yeah. Extremely playful, right? When he says goodbye, he does this, and when he's drawing things over the top.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'll say this. No video was ever the same. There was always a different meaning to it. There was always a different story that he wanted to tell. There was always a different experience he wanted to share. And I don't know. I enjoy a lot of how he told the story in a video. And to be honest with you, when I was in college, I would go skip class to go film a time lapse for my vlog. Yeah. Where mind you, 10 people were watching it, but I'm like, yep. Casey's doing this, so I got to do it because that's super cool. And I'm like, I want to tell a story like that, you know?
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm like that makes me want to pick up a camera, even though that's not my thing. It's that's what makes me want to do it. I love how he says something was like don't tell me, show me. That's my favorite. Did you watch that episode of him? He was being interviewed by Jack Conte from the Patreon guy.
Patreon.
Yeah. Did you see that interview?
Yes. I literally just watched it yesterday.
Oh my gosh, dude. It was awesome.
And
it's phenomenal. The funniest thing. It's the funniest thing because those types of interviews, I'm like, how is this? This is totally viral. It's like the Colin and Samir stuff. It's super. This is the coolest thing I've seen, and it's 8,000 views, 10,000 views, 20. It's nothing. No one's appreciating it. And so that's just such an interesting concept to me. It was the people that are the best at this. There's not many people like you who are yeah, I could eat all of this up, and I want to I'm gonna fanboy super hard on Casey Neistat because that's just what I want to do. I respect it a lot because I think you grow a lot by studying those types of people. Studying people like Mr. Beast. If you watch every single Mr. Beast interview, you're going to learn quite a bit.